What up, YouTube? This is Dan here with Killer Vape Reviews, and today we're going to be talking about the Smpl Mod. So there's not much I can say about this mod. This is in fact a clone. It's very basic. There's nothing intense or funky about it that I need to think about. This is a kit. Got this one off of eBay. And I will give you guys his shop in the description below. I've had this for about 2 days now, and I gotta say, it's a pretty killer vape. And, you know, that's all I gotta say. So at this point in time, why don't we just dive down close and take a look at it. This is the kit. Vapor Bravo. It is, in fact, a clone of the Smpl Mod. There's nothing special. It's a nice little box. It's got a magnetic flap on it. It tells me the colors, green with red. Or red with green, whatever one you think it would be, but it's actually green with red. And yeah, let's open it up. This is what comes in the box. Mine's a little different. I've had this one for about a day and a half now, and I traded my wife for an extra chuff tip for my 510. Normally comes to 510. Your Velocity Mini and your mod. Now, if you look close enough, you'll see this specific clone is a stainless steel clone. It's not copper, it's not brass, it's stainless steel. And it's got a nice little firing pin here. Nice clicky button. And this is brass with copper. The button's copper. I don't want to take it out and look at it. I don't want to mess with that unless I have to. So it's just a pipe. The difference between this clone and many other mods out there, just like the Smpl Mod, this clone is a hybrid mod, which means your RDA will have to protrude out. If that firing pin does not protrude out, you're going to short out your battery and it's going to go boom. Because there is no 510 adapter between the top cap, which in this case is integrated, it's one solid pipe, and the battery. This is considered a hybrid mod, meaning this battery does not protrude out, or does not have a 510 connection on the inside. So you look at it with the RDA on it, it's pretty sexy looking, if I say so myself. I like it. I like a real tight draw, so I keep mine low. But if you take a look at it, I got a build on here. It's 0.41 ohms. I don't want to go much lower than that on this. And I'm running off of a 18650 rewrapped battery. Goes right in. Top cap goes in. As you can find the threading good. Take a coin. Twist it down until it's tight. When it's tight, you're good to go. Fire it up. And there she blows. Now, the cool thing about this RDA, it is a Velocity Mini. It comes with a 510 connection, or you can have this chuff cap. I got the chuff cap, and the RDA also comes with tools and grub nut Allen keys. This could be a dual coil, single coil, or a quad coil. I choose to have it as my dual coil. and it's just the way I like it. So that is my the cool thing about this is, if you look close enough, you will see a protrude in the base of this RDA. Alright? In the top cap, you'll see a cut. The cut will fit into there. And with that into there, the top can then move around freely to make it more air or less air. That's pretty neat in my book. But the coolest part is it creates to where this doesn't move at all, meaning your airflow holes are always going to be on your coils every time. When I close mine up, I like to close it pretty damn low. Say right about there. And I leave just the slot open. And I close off these top air holes. And let her rip. So, without further ado, we're going to take it back up. We're going to talk about it, including how much this specific mod costs. So, see you in a minute. Alright, so the Velocity Mini in the Smpl Mod clone. It is a 1-1 clone of the Epic Productions Smpl Mod. And Velocity RDA in a miniature size. Cloud production. I give that a 10. Taste. A 10. Taste is more like an 8. Handy size. This sucker is about the size of my hand. Easy to conceal. Easy to hide. It's not real loud. No rattle, which is a plus. And it's a very neat little device. Now the question I'd be asking is, if I lost this, would I go out and buy one? Yeah, I would. It's a pretty simple little design to build on. Pretty neat little design on the RDA and the tank, or in the mod. Love the fact that it comes with a chuff cap. I'm not a big fan of drip tips. I love these chuff caps. I mean, they do me good. And the thing about this one is, it's so variable. I could have it closed off like that, or I could easily open the sucker up. Take a real airy hit. And so it's good for anybody. This isn't considered a beginner's vape. This is my first mechanical mod. And I am only saying that this is my first mechanical mod when it's actually not the case. This was my first mechanical mod. But this is my first real mechanical mod. But, man, the vapor production on this, compared to this, is shitty bricks, man. This is like nothing. This is good compared to this. I mean, you can't go wrong. But, the thing you gotta remember with mechanical mods is Ohm's law. You know, you gotta know how much power you're gonna be putting onto your amps of your batteries. Otherwise, you're gonna mess things up. It's not gonna blow up your battery per se, but it's definitely going to drain your battery quicker and reduce that battery's life. I mean, I like this mod. I liked it so much that I decided to buy one for my wife. So me and her have a matching mod now. But, yeah, it's a great choice. A great buy, and I'm not ashamed that I actually spent the money on this. You can get this on eBay. This specific one is from one called US Seller 101. And he sells this mod and RDA for 20 bucks. So, hell yeah. $20 eBay. Can't beat that price. I mean, the Smpl Mod itself online is running for about 50 bucks now. The Velocity is running for about 30 bucks now. You get a one-on-one clone of the Smpl Mod, a one-on-one clone of the Velocity Mini version, RDA, for 20 bucks. And as you see, this sucker hits. And it hits. So, with that being said, go out, get you one of these if you want to have a regulation mod. And until next time, this is Dan signing off with Killer Vapes.